All right.
We're
Yeah, of course not.
Okay. Here we are. Let's see if we get some people in. And we got RJ here again.
Yep. The one and only.
The one, the only RJ. Yeah. I got thinking about the when I was outside topping off. I
Mm-hmm.
got thinking about the announcers for boxing events and stuff like that. You
Mm-hmm.
know, when they go, ladies and gentlemen, in this
Mm-hmm.
corner,
Mm-hmm.
like nowadays with the freaking pronouns, they're probably going to have to start going, ladies, gentlemen, and all the pronouns of the way people think that they are today.
Yeah. Well,
So,
and it's weird. Like you can't like people just I don't know. I'm not even going. I'm not even going to go there.
yeah, you want to bring your camera up just about an inch?
Like that.
Up, the other way.
Okay. That.
There you go, right there.
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
perfect.
it.
Yeah, not a problem, buddy. Yeah, so, yeah, freaking, uh, I just don't get it.
I know.
Like we've had people here in the city that I live in walking around dressed as cats, and when you say hello to them, they go meow. And a couple times no filter. I was like,
Uh,
woof, woof, and they ran away from me.
well, if everybody wants to identify as whatever, can I identify? Can I identify as a zombie? Uh,
Yeah. I'd like to identify as me. You got to call me me.
yeah, yeah. That's
Like there's
that's.
there's a guy in the city. He lives just down the street from me.
Mm-hmm.
His name and my name are the same. Our
Oh
real
God.
names are the same.
Uh
And every time I see him when I'm at Tim Hortons, I'll just look at him and go, "Hey, me, how you doing?" He goes, "Hey, bud, how you doing?"
huh.
I've been calling him me. We've known each other for 30 plus years. I've been
God.
calling him me for 30 years.
Oh God.
And the
We
thing
had
about it
a
is, he just plays off of it.
we had a principal named Sam Smith, and every time a teacher would would talk to one of them, they'd be like, "Mr. Smith," and both of them would become walking up. Yeah, what do you want? No, the principal. It was a principal and a teacher, and they would and Sam Smith.
Mr. Sam,
Yeah, both of them be walking up.
yeah,
God.
you know, you got two people in the audience, but I
Mm.
can't see who they are.
Mm.
So come on down here and give this a like, give it a share. Do all the cool things that watchers do.
YouTubers do. Yeah.
Yep.
And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to Crazy Kid 949, please subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications so that way you will know when he goes live, when he uploads a video, or you might even know when he you know
Post a community tab,
post a community tab or
all that jazz, all the
all
all the
that
nonsense back
wonderful
in
jazz. Yeah. And man, I tell you what, the community tab does get active, ladies and gentlemen. Mine sure does. Woo.
Yeah, I don't post a whole lot on my community tab, mostly because I don't really have a whole lot to
Yeah.
to share. When you're as broke as I am, you don't have a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
But hopefully soon, I got some things underway that eh, possibly could change a few things, but who
Mm.
knows? Only time will tell.
Yep.
Uh, Like, so I just, I watched that Patreon video.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, brother. Are you guys going to be surprised?
Mm.
Just put it that way.
Yep. Yep. And what goes on Patreon stays on Patreon.
Yep. What happens on
So,
Patreon stays on Patreon. But I can tell you this much, you're in for a surprise. So
mm.
it's going to be a shocker.
Oh. So, like, do all of her Patreon videos end up going public, or does
No,
she?
no.
Oh. So,
You
what
have
makes
to
you think?
subscribe in order to view those videos.
Oh. But this particular one you're discussing, you think it's going to go live?
No.
Mm.
I know for a fact this one will not go live.
Mm.
But the fallout
Mm-hmm.
of what this video is about
Mm-hmm.
will shock and amaze and impress 235,000 people.
Mm.
Because we all know the most unpredictable person on the planet
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to acts of kindness
Mm-hmm.
is the Filipina Pete.
Yep.
So we just don't know what she has in store for her next bunch of videos.
Oh. So something's coming down the pike that we don't know about yet.
That's right. That's right.
Mm.
But all we can say as Patreon members is it's going to be good. It's going to be exciting. And knowing P's sense of humor, it's
Mm-hmm.
probably going to be fun.
Mm.
So be prepared, buckle up, and enjoy. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I
Mm-hmm.
can say about that. And then after that, I'll cut that grass for free. I was telling you about my friend George.
Yeah.
Okay, we were playing Farming Simulator one day. We were, working on the same map, just having fun. And we both really appreciate Tom Hanks as an actor, as a character um, portrayer, and we both love the movie Forrest Gump. So one of the jobs that came up that we had to do, there was take care of the animals, take care of the harvest, take care of the planting, the fertilizing, all that other shit. And then all of a sudden, we got this break that we got everything done what we wanted to do, and I was like, okay, I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go jump in the lawnmower, and I'll cut that grass for free. Well, he didn't. He started laughing, and next
Mm-hmm.
thing you know, for the next hour and a half, there's these two knuckleheads playing
Mm-hmm.
this video game,
Mm-hmm.
Farming Simulator, and just spitting off different things that Tom Hanks said as Forrest Gump during the movie Forrest Gump. Like, yeah, I'm gonna cut that grass for free.
mm. That's all I have to say about
That's
that.
all I have to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Life's like a box of chocolates
Chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
till you take a bite.
Uh,
Yeah.
could you just imagine if the Filipina P was in Forrest Gump?
Can you imagine the Filipina P in any movie?
Oh my lord! In
Like
any
that would be nice. Like it would
hmm
be nice.
yeah.
And like I've always you're always daydream. about
Yeah.
what perfect thing could happen.
She would be. Let me tell you what I picture the Filipina P as. She would be that. She would be that lifeguard on the beach, right? That would, you would be in the water playing around, swimming and shit, and then somebody be drowning. She'd be that hot lifeguard that would save you and bring you back to shore and be like, okay, stay out of the deep end.
Yeah, yeah. Or she'd be that interviewer that just
Mm,
asks you the most bizarre question.
mm.
Like
What do you? Well, tell me this, Mrs. Johnson. Does he hold the lumber while? Do you hold the
yeah,
lumber while he slumbers?
yeah. How long does it take to search for the birds?
Yeah,
Does the oak get a stroke?
yeah.
And then turn the microphone over to him, and say, "Is it fine when she holds the pine?"
Yeah. Is it fine when she holds the pine, sir?
Yeah. Can you imagine being put on the spot with a camera in your face, a microphone stuffed in your face, and you get asked that question?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Could you just imagine if P for some lucky reason interviewed the president of the Philippines on her channel?
Yeah, I don't think that
She
would go very well for the president. Not that I'm saying that she has anything against the Philippines, or not that I
uh-huh.
say that I have anything against the Philippines,
Mm.
but you got to think, okay, a straight-laced politician, career politician all his life,
Mm-hmm.
gets interviewed by somebody as comical as the Filipina P,
Mm-hmm.
and if she's allowed to ask any question,
Oh.
so does she hold the lumber while you slumber? What lumber? You mean you can't get it up?
I mean, well, Bong Bong Marcos does seem pretty humorous. The current president of the Philippines, so I don't think he would have a problem.
I think P would still put him in his place.
Yeah.
Like, I think P would really show him what humor's all about.
Mm.
Because I
If
find a
she,
P when she gives off them Western references,
mm,
and she hides them in there really subtle.
mm,
And then I'll go on Patreon going, nice work with this reference right here. And then
uh,
you go, you caught that? Well, yeah, I'm very perceptive. Like that's it helps me, make my jokes. Like I perceive things in 100 different ways at the same time. And then usually the ones that make me laugh
mm.
most are the ones that I keep in reference. So
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it is, and then the like and her outros, the little skit she does, the
yeah.
one that I think my favorite one is the one um, where she says, "We're not going to do what, Captain? We're not going to be what, Captain? Con,
Oh yeah.
con."
Yeah, the one where he's like she's like, "Oh, a whole bunch of uh primitive people known as Filipinos."
Yeah,
Hey,
that one.
ding, Lelis, how you doing? Thumbs up, brother. Yes. Thank you very much
Uh-huh.
for showing up. Get a
Man.
chance, check out RJ Sandifer's channel. It's RJ Sandifer at youtube.com.
Yep. Yep. And I'm a cool dude.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't be hanging out with you. Like I
Yeah,
don't
I
just
know,
bring
right?
you up here because like freaking you laugh at everything I say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. When it comes to oh, Colin, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody interviewed our president. The best you're going to get is come on, man.
It would be a disaster. It would be a disaster.
Yeah. Like, I think if I have one question that I could ask the United States president, the current United States president,
Uh
it would be how many times can one person get fucking COVID and recover from it?
huh.
Because it seemed like every freaking month that dude would have, oh, I got a new batch of COVID. I got to be, and it always revolved around some time when there was a tough decision to be made.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the president's got COVID again. No shit.
Yeah.
Tell him to cough it out like he did the last time and get back to work. You know? But how many times can one person get COVID without dying? Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
are you? Oh no, you're still there. It just looked like you were frozen.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you are frozen.
Oh shit. What?
Yeah, you're. It was like staying still there for a minute.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm watching through the YouTube thing, so it's a little bit behind. So,
Man, oh man.
because I'm keeping an eye on the chat, and
Yeah.
you know, if something goes not the way that I like it,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
if there's some disrespect happening, gone.
Yep.
Subscriber count doesn't mean that much.
Well, in a way, see, I will say this. In a way, I'm kind of glad the Filipina P does not do live streams on her channel, because her and Lucy both would have a hard time keeping up with the chat.
Yeah. When English is not your very first language, even
Mhm.
though P is very fluent,
Mhm.
it would be it's very hard to um, moderate literally thousands of people freaking
Mm.
chiming in, even if you put it on slow mode.
Ugh.
Even if you put it on slow mode, it's
Well, and not only that, I mean,
thousands of people that
if you
could be
had,
freaking entering at the same time. It's just gonna go, and you ain't gonna be able to keep up.
even that, like if you had a troll come in saying, "F you" or something like that,
Yep.
and then someone says, and then a few other people are typing, you could miss that comment, and you wouldn't be able to catch it in time.
Yeah. So I say good on P for not doing live streams
Mm-hmm.
to protect her channel. But she's got the watch hours immediately after a video goes up
Oh
to
yeah.
support her channel, to keep it monetized. Like literally tens of thousands of views within the first day on a 20-minute video.
The last video she did was like almost 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, and just think there's a part 2.
Ugh. Could you just imagine if P did a full hour video?
I think she's smart enough to break them up
Mm.
into 15, 20, maybe 30-minute video,
Mm-hmm.
just to keep the viewer entertained and then not bored of the subject and then click out.
Mm-hmm.
Because that really hurts your view time when somebody watches like a minute of your video and it's a 15-minute video. When they only watch the first minute and then fuck off, that hurts your watch time.
Well, see, and that's the thing. And then you got people, well, her videos are scripted. Her videos are scripted.
Well, good on her. She knows how to freaking organize a video.
Yeah.
Like, If other people would start scripting their videos, maybe they'd freaking, keep the sense
Mm-hmm.
and
It's
keep the
organization.
audience.
Yeah, it's organization.
Yeah, she's a very organized, oriented person, and she scripts it all. Good on her.
Mm-hmm.
She prepares it. She's prepared. Like,
Yep.
why is it a bad thing that she's scripting her videos?
Well, like that. Well, like that time she was sick. She had videos already in the queue.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't doubt if she has like 6 or 7 videos in the queue. If
at all times.
just in case, God forbid, something happened.
Yeah, like just in case she decides to take a break, to go on vacation or something. She can just pop those videos, set those videos to roll out when she wants them to roll out, and then
Mm-hmm.
go.
Which she won't do. She won't take a break. And even Lucy told her, "You need to take a break."
Yep.
In that video,
Oh yeah.
and that was a good criticism.
Yep.
It was positive,
Yep. It was
but I
helpful.
think yeah, and I think she told her, you need to take a break. Because I mean, let's face it, all the stuff that she does.
Yep.
I mean,
Emotion overload.
emotion overload. And the older you get, and we both know this from experience,
Yeah.
she's what, 32 now?
Something like that.
But wait till you get 40, 41, 42, 43, 44.
Dude, I'll be 52 in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Your body can't handle all that stress.
Yeah.
Especially with me, after my 40th birthday having sciatica, and it hurt like a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Sciatica is nothing to play with.
Nope.
And it hurts like a son of a bitch.
Yeah. Oh, I got a new piece of news. It's a personal piece of news.
Huh.
You remember me telling you about that guy that was losing his sight that I kidnapped for a day or kidnapped for a weekend?
Yeah?
I got a friend of mine who's working on getting us reconnected.
Oh.
So
nice.
Yeah, he. If I had him on my channel, dude, the shit that he would tell you about me, you would be like freaking laughing for years.
Yeah.
Like, he's the kind of guy that he's down to earth. He's honest. He's a good old farmer, and he's a good old boy. Like he's just awesome people.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
And he's he for the longest time, even when he was a kid, he was a cattle farmer. His parents were cattle farmers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he was sitting there, and he's a big guy, like 6'2",
Mm-hmm.
and he's stocky because
Mm-hmm.
he's been handling these cows all the time. Okay, and I worked with him in the factory,
Mm-hmm.
and we were talking. All of a sudden, somebody started up with like, oh, these two people got in a boat, or these two people got in a boat, and they said, one person said something to the effect of, they asked Kenny, they were like, out of everybody in the plant, who's the one person you wouldn't want to get into a fight with? And he pointed at me because at the time I was in shape. Okay, not my cooking wasn't as good, and I was burning off a lot of freaking calories, a lot more than I was consuming. And so I was in shape. I'm not saying I was muscular or anything like that, but I was in decent shape. And I'm 6'1". At the time, I was about 205, and the conveyor belts were like 4 feet high, so that we could take the part off there and then work on it and then put it back on the conveyor belt. Okay. And I'd go out for a cigarette in between breaks. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'd have to, go over or go around a conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got ticked off one time because this conveyor belt was in my way, and I just freaking, from a standstill, I just jumped up on top of the conveyor belt, crossed over, and then I went out for a cigarette. And Kenny's like, "Holy shit, you jumped up on that thing there like a deer." He goes, I bet you could kick somebody's fucking hat off. And I freaking, did it.
Wow.
And then he goes, "Oh my god." He goes, "Yeah, I would not want to get in a scrap with him."
Mm-mm.
From a standstill, that guy could kick your face right off your head.
One.
And then then they asked me, and they said, "Who would you not want to get into a fight with?" I pointed at Kenny, and Kenny's like, "Why me?" I was like, "Dude, you wrestle 1,000-pound animals on a daily basis and survive,
Mm.
and they got horns.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with a person that can basically beat up a 1,000-pound animal and walk away from it.
Mm.
Yeah, I may be able to kick you in the face if I get the chance.
Mm. Yeah.
If you get a hold of somebody, oh, heaven help them.
Mm-mm-mm.
You better start the praying, boy. Praying now, boy.
Mm.
And it ain't no to the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. He who eats the fastest eats the most.
Mm-mm.
It's going to be like, oh, shit, what I get myself into this time? Oh.
Yeah.
What have I missed? You haven't missed much, John. You have not missed much. We're just sitting here just yakking, talking some bullshit.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
we get talking any more bullshit, it'll start sounding like.
Yeah. Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Man,
So,
man, could you just imagine? See, down here in Florida, we have something called gator wrestling.
that's just stupidity in motion.
There are people that will actually do it too. Like we have an Indian reservation, the Brighton Seminole Indian Reservation, and they will literally have an event every year, and you go and you sit in the stands and you watch this. You watch these Seminole Indians get in the freaking water and wrestle these alligators.
You see, I'd be in the stands, freaking hedging bets. I got 5 on the alligator.
Yeah, like, and one time this guy is basically teasing this alligator, and you hear the alligator's mouth go. He almost bit the dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody in the stands is like, oh, like holy.
I was in Busch Gardens.
Mm.
I was at Busch Gardens in '99 with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
And we were walking to the food court because it was, getting kind of hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And we were walking to the food court, and then there was this dude playing with this white Burmese python.
Oh shit!
Out in public, and I didn't want nothing to do with it because I'm deathly afraid of snakes. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Filipina Lianshu? How are you doing? As soon as I saw this snake, I just froze, and I put my hand on this glass, and it looked like just a glass case with a carcass or a stuffing of an alligator in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, I felt on the other side of this 4-inch thick glass, 4-inch solid thick glass, something tapping my hand. And here's this alligator trying to take a bite out of my hand through the glass. And I was like, that's not a stuffed alligator. It is real.
Oh,
I swear I damn near shit myself right then and there. Because I was like, there's a big ass fucking snake right there. And there's this huge alligator that's in a tank right there. And it's looking at my hand like it's lunch.
like, ooh.
Ooh, it looks like we're having finger food, you know?
Yep.
And I was like, oh shit, give me the hell.
You know what? I wonder if P has ever handled snakes.
I doubt it. I doubt it. She does not seem, to me, okay, she does not seem like the kind of person that says, oh, look at this beautiful snake. Let me just pick it up and love it, and squeeze it, and hug it. And no, she is. I think she's the kind of person that'd be like, there's a fucking snake over there. Get me the hell out of here. Because the snakes in her area will spit at you. Basically, they're Italian snakes. You know the Italian spit at you.
Yep.
They're Italian snakes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna bite you.
Yep.
All I gotta do is see tail of snake. I'm fucking gone. All I gotta do is see shadow of snake. Gone. Yeah. Don't hand me a snake and go, here, hold this for a minute. No. Ain't gonna happen.
I had a teacher. He was my biology teacher in the 9th grade.
Yeah.
And my desk was right near his snake cage. So he walks by my desk, and my poor aide is sitting, because I had an aide that would help me with my work, right?
Yeah.
So my poor aide is, she's sitting there, and I hear, he walks by my desk, he opens the cage, and because the cage is on my right, so he
opens the cage, takes Fluffy out.
He opens the cage, takes the snake out, puts the snake on my shoulder, and says, "Here, RJ, hold this until the end of class period. Let's see how long you can hold this snake on your shoulder without getting scared." I'm like, okay. And my poor aide is sitting there, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, it's gonna get me. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. Just chill out. You're with me. Calm down. Right?
John Lobley says, I don't mind snakes as long as they're anti-venomous.
And so
they ain't venomous. I don't care one way or the other, venomous or non-venomous. No.
So basically, I'm sitting there and we're talking about viruses, okay? We were talking about the Ebola virus.
Yeah.
And this snake just starts wrapping itself around my forearm, and it puts his head on my actual arm, and I go to type something into the Braille machine, and my aide saw that snake, and she starts screaming and, get it away from me, get it away from me.
The minute I would have seen a live snake in the freaking classroom, I'd have said, no, I ain't taking this class.
And the teacher runs back there, and he takes the snake off of my arm, and he puts it back in the cage. He goes, okay, you're done. I'm like, oh man, we were just getting to know each other.
Yeah. Nope.
And then I had an English teacher that literally, and this is no lie, literally brought a baby alligator into class. Of course, it had its mouth taped shut.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Here, RJ, hold this for me." I'm like, "Okay."
Fuck you.
I'm like, "Cool. All right, I'll hold it for you." And this gator's just laying in my hand, just, "Hey, man, I'm a baby alligator.
Yeah.
I'm chilling out." Went home later that day. Hey, my mom says, "Hey, son, what'd you do at school today?" "Oh, Miss
Made my,
Horick had me."
made my age shit her pants.
Yeah, Miss Horick had me hold her baby alligator for her. My mom goes, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, I was holding Miss Horick's baby alligator." And my dad goes, "You didn't get scared at all?" I was like, "Nope." He's like, "That's my boy."
Didn't see enough of the alligator to get scared.
I mean, hell, the thing was, it was a baby basically.
Yeah.
It was a little baby.
Yeah.
But an adult gator,
Yeah, no thanks.
Could break your leg
Yeah.
if it really wanted to.
Yeah. And those claws, they freaking just, they're like knives. Just,
Mm.
they can
But when
Freddy
they
Krueger the fuck out of you.
but when they get you in that death roll, it's
Night.
over.
Yep.
It's over.
Yep. Oh, just like when I was down in Florida there with my buddy. Baby alligator equals wallet. Exactly.
Mm.
Like when I was down in Florida with my buddy there, we just get down to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
We unpack our gear.
Mm.
His dad says, "Hey, you want to go for a walk on the trail?" I'm like, sure, let's do it. Let's go. So we go
Mm-mm.
walking around, and
Mm-hmm.
here down in the pond, there's
Mm-hmm.
all these alligators. And I was like, wow, that is so cool. Big dangerous animal like that,
Mm-hmm.
like in its own environment. Oh, so cool.
Mm-hmm.
When do you ever get to see something like that? We get up on this bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking around at the scenery, and I'm like, there's something I'm not seeing. And I said to my buddy's dad, I was like, "Hey, Gerald, how come there's no fence? Is there any fences to keep the alligators, at the pond?" And he goes, "Oh no." I said, "What's keeping them from coming up and ripping my leg off?" He goes, "Nothing." I'm like, seriously, we're halfway through this freaking trail. We still got a halfway to go back.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, at least I'm the safest one out of the three of us. And he goes, "What do you mean by that?" And I was like, "You just had triple bypass surgery not too long ago. So your son, his knee's all messed up. I'm in prime shape. I can run faster than course A and course B. The first two courses of these alligators. I'm the safest one out of the three of us."
Mm.
I said, "Well, they're eating you. I'm freaking making tracks,
Yep.
So then we get walking along,
Mm-hmm.
and we're walking down a trail. We get to this part where they have this quarantine area for these old abandoned trailers.
Mm-hmm.
And then just as we're getting past that opening,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't I be the one to step on a little baby snake about freaking 8 inches long?
Oh shit.
Little baby rattlesnake about 8 inches long.
Oh shit.
The one who's the most afraid of snakes steps on one of the most dangerous snakes in the area.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I lifted my foot, that thing took off like lightning. And the biggest problem about that is where there's one that's 8 inches long, there's one that's about 4 inches around.
Mm.
Mama.
Yep.
She ain't gonna like it if you step on her baby.
Mm.
Because hell hath no fury for a woman scorned,
Mm-hmm.
Hell hath no fury compared to a woman scorned.
Mm.
That's the truth. And we got back to the trailer, and I was like freaking shaking like a leaf.
Ugh.
And my buddy's dad's like, "Are you that scared of snakes?" "You're damn right, man." Like shit. One time we were out at my mom and dad's trailer park. We had this
Mm-hmm.
trailer at a trailer park. There was a 5 foot long fox snake going after this freaking chipmunk that I was feeding.
Mm-hmm.
And the chipmunk was up on this stump, so the snake would have had to climb the stump to get to the chipmunk.
Yeah.
And he was going after this chipmunk, and I remember the snake lifting its head about a foot and a half off the ground.
Mm-mm.
It basically stood up, like a cobra,
Mm-hmm.
and it was slowly going towards this chipmunk. And I saw this shovel out of the side of my vision. I just went over and I grabbed that shovel,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sitting there. I'm gonna take a swing at this snake because he's going after one of my little friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sunflowers, how you doing? So, and I'm getting ready to take a swing at this snake.
Mm-hmm.
The snake just turned and looked at me, and somehow, I was given the Nightcrawler ability, and I teleported on the other side of the freaking the deck. That was 30 feet long, 10 feet wide. There was a 3 foot by 10 or 3 foot by 8 foot table in the middle of it, and there was all kinds of people sitting around it. Somehow I made it past them,
Mm.
still with the shovel in my hand, shaking like a leaf over this snake that's about maybe an inch and a half in diameter.
Damn.
And everybody at the table sitting there laughing their asses off when a 7-year-old kid from the park comes over, picks the snake up, puts it in a grocery bag, and takes off with it. And yet there was a 37-year-old man, 37 or 38-year-old man still on the deck, shaking like a leaf with a shovel in his hand. Now, I am
Good.
6'1", and at the
Uh.
time I was about 235 pounds.
Mm.
That snake was 5 feet long,
Oh
about an inch
shit.
and a half in diameter, and probably weighed maybe a pound and a half.
Wow.
And he scared the shit out of me.
Oh. Dang.
Yeah.
Well.
So when I say that I am terrified of snakes,
Yeah.
like I went to the mall one time because I had to go to the bathroom real bad, and I was out doing my monthly grocery run. So I'm on my way to go do some groceries, and freaking I go to the bathroom. So I go to the mall because it's open and there's a bathroom there, and way to go. And I run by this sign because I really had to go to the bathroom, telling what's going on in the food court that day, and I totally just didn't even think about it. Didn't even look at it. I got one thing on my mind, that is empty the bladder. Make the bladder flatter, please.
Yep.
So I go up the escalator, and as soon as I get to the top of the escalator and take a couple steps, I look over. Out of the side of my vision, here's this dude playing with his fucking snake. This great big Burmese python snake.
Oh God!
He's got all these little kids holding it up at the back end.
Oh Lord!
And the dude says, "Hey, sir, you, the big guy with the glasses, with the dark glasses on, come on over here and help us out with this guy." I'm like, "Oh no. I'll take the zero. I'm not part of the class."
Crazy Kid.
Yeah.
I need to take a dump.
Okay.
Yep.
Enjoy yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, when you get back, I'll finish the story. Actually, while you're taking a dump, I think I'm going to go for a smoke. Everybody just sit tight. We're going to be right back. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Lianshu. My deepest condolences to you, my friend. My very deepest condolences to you. But we'll be right back. I'm just going to go outside for a real quick smoke. RJ's gone to go drop the kids off at the pool, and we'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes, all right? So just stay put. Talk amongst yourselves. Introduce yourselves to each other. I'm back. Just got to wait for RJ to finish up his shitty report on the Charmin report. His shitty review on the Charmin report. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Lianshu. That's sad news. I just hope everybody else in your family's okay. I'm gonna drink a pop. I'm waiting for RJ to come back. This is my favorite pop. I have been drinking this stuff here for over 40 years. This live stream is not sponsored by them. I wish it was. I think he went before he left. Just going to do the paper, yeah. Possibly. If he comes back with a different outfit on, we'll know. Apparently, he might be squeezing something other than the Charmin. Don't ask me where I come up with this stuff. It just appears in here and it just floats out here. I have no filter. Yeah. So, how you been, John? How you been, Lianshu? Oh, here comes RJ. Here comes RJ Sandifer.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Do you feel better now?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So you did your shitty report on the Charmin detail?
Yep. Yep, I sure did. Yep. I tell people all the time. I'm gonna go drop one.
Hey, just tell him, hey, I got to go drop the kids off at the pool. Come back with a piece of tissue paper and dab your eyes and say, they drowned.
And say what?
They drowned. While you're dabbing your eyes with that tissue paper. Yeah. So the guy says to me, he says, hey, you with the dark glasses, come on over here and give us a hand with this guy. And I'm like, no. I'm not part of the class. I'll take the 0. So the people around me are starting to laugh. And he goes, oh, don't tell me a big guy like you is afraid of snakes. I was like, okay, apparently I don't have to. You've already figured it out. Then he's like, well, do you know that snakes are more afraid of you than you are of them? Then I farted. Okay. And I was like, did that snake shit itself when it saw me? He's like, no. I said, well, apparently I've got him beat. And the guy behind me is like, oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. That's what happened.
Could you just imagine P holding a snake?
No. I cannot imagine that. I don't like imagining a snake whatsoever. The most saddest thing is you're not living near. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Well, send our love and our condolences to your family.
Oh
we
no, what happened?
Leanne Shu's grandfather's oldest brother passed away yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh,
My grandfather's older brother who died lived in Davao while we were here in Cebu. Yeah,
oh,
just send your family our deepest condolences from the United States and Canada
oh yeah,
and the UK,
oh
and
yeah.
like tell her you're all within our prayers.
Yep,
So
exactly,
you know,
exactly.
let everybody know that they're not alone.
Yep, exactly. mm,
Well, getting back to the show, um, let's see if we can cheer up Leanne's show a little bit.
mm.
Um, uh,
Wow.
yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to beat that one. But yeah, like I am deathly afraid of snakes.
Oh man, I, you know what? This
Hey,
this ha-
Larry, you want to come up on the panel?
Yeah, Larry, come on up here, man.
If you want to come up on the panel, I'll drop the link briefly.
Yep, man. I gotta tell you, bro. I don't know why this happens to me, but here lately, I get the strangest thought in my head. Okay, when I watch a Filipina P video, I'm thinking about apples.
Apples.
Yeah, I have no idea why. Every time, it doesn't matter what the video is about, I'm thinking about apples
Hmm.
and how good they taste. Or if I'm eating an apple, I'm thinking of the Filipino Pete.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's weird. It's
yeah. You
really
can join on the Anshu. I'll drop the
yeah.
link for you real quick and
So
setting up
so
sitting in.
basically, yeah. So basically, last week or Friday when P did that video with Gracie, I I said something about what if RJ and P started an apple growing business and the apple growing business was successful and um RJ decided to leave the business. Who would get the apples and who would get the apple seeds? And P said, and I quote, RJ would get the apples and P would get the apple seeds. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, she gives me the apples, but she's growing the apples.
Well, because I don't think they really have a whole lot of apples in the Philippines. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
come
think
on up, the Anshu.
wouldn't
Join our channel. Or
yeah
join our
wouldn't
chat.
yeah. I'm assuming their apples would be bigger than ours
All the
because
sunshine. Yeah.
their bananas are huge from what I hear.
I don't know. They look kind of small to me. Probably bigger around, but they're smaller in length.
Ah,
But I don't know if you're talking about the bananas or but they're bananas.
well,
Uh,
Lucy talking about the big banana on P's channel.
yeah,
That one, at Apo Apo Island.
yeah. Click the link for the StreamYard that I posted, and then you can join us on the chat. Join
Yeah,
us in the conversation.
yeah. Oh
And
dang,
then you
is it?
enter the studio, and
Yep,
then I'll be able to put you up on the panel here.
yep. It's all self-explanatory,
Yep.
but you got to think too. She's probably. Is it a he or a she?
As far as I know, she.
Okay. Well, if she's using her
Hello,
phone,
Filipina Lashu. How are you? on over here and get Dan with this.
Oh, she's gonna have to mute her YouTube
Yeah.
app.
If you mute the YouTube video, then you won't get echoing. You'll still be able to hear us through StreamYard,
Mm.
but you can talk through your microphone. Do you have a microphone?
Hello, bot.
Hello, how are you?
Hello guys. I'm just
Hello.
waiting till you.
Kumusta?
Okay lang. I'm not really much good because my older brother.
Hmm.
Okay.
I am not really much good because of what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, make sure you send your family our condolences,
Thank you so much.
and our prayers and thoughts are with you at
Mhm.
this time.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Salamat. Salamat.
Salamat RJ 74 and Crazy Kate 49.
Hey,
As of now we are our family is our family is contributing a little in events of Pesa Pupit.
yeah. Let me.
Please come to Boston. She said no.
Gotta
Boy, won't you come home to
find
me?
your Liy. I'm gonna find your
Channel link.
yep, and post your channel link for you, so that people can become friends with you.
Mhm.
There we go.
Rambling boy, why don't you settle down?
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about your channel,
Yeah.
Lianshu?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Okay, what's your channel all about?
Excuse me. So, guys, I am Filipina Lian Shu. So, guys, I am Ness from Filipina Lian channel, and I am covering some lifestyle or traveling, and also I'm helping some kids or families that is really, really needy. I'm even organizing little kids for storage, giving sleepers.
Oh, nice.
I have
Yeah,
lots of video on my channel. I have 249 videos.
yeah. I got a message here from Larry. He says your panel just got much better looking, and I agree.
It was
I agree. The panel is no longer a sausage fest. Yeah, thanks a lot, Colin.
Oh,
But yeah,
oh,
so
oh God!
you're in Cebu.
If Colin came up here, this panel would be. Oh my God, we'd be laughing.
We'd have a hard time keeping the panel going in a direction,
Yeah.
in a single direction.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I just kind of want to learn more about Lianshu's channel.
Yeah.
So you're in Cebu.
Oh, did we lose her?
No, I think she's having a little bit of delay.
Okay.
So you're down there in Cebu.
Hold on just a second, Crazy Kid. You talk to her, okay?
Yeah.
yeah, I am.
Nice. What's the weather like there right now? Other than dark.
What?
Oh no, it'd be light there. It'd be daytime.
It's sunny. It's sunny. Yeah, sunny.
Nice.
It's sunny right now.
Yeah. So when does the typhoons usually come through?
The typhoon always come on Vermont's
3 months?
Good night, Rob.
Vermont's September, October, November, December.
Okay. So basically,
Yeah,
right
I
up.
like that, like that.
Yeah. So basically,
Yeah.
from li- our Labor Day, which is September first weekend,
Uh-oh.
right straight through to Christmas. So basically, you guys get rain when we're getting cooled down and snow.
So you have their snow, while Philippines have no snow. So
Yeah,
how does it feel to have snow?
it sucks. It really sucks. I've been dealing with the snow for like I said, I'll be 52 in a couple weeks.
Mm.
So I've been dealing with the snow for like 52 years.
Mm.
And the sooner I can get away from it, the better I'll feel.
Mm.
Because you don't know what it's like when you got like a foot of snow on either side of the sidewalk, and the city goes by with their plow and leaves 2 inches of snow and slush and water to freeze up so that you can slip and slide and hurt your back by falling all over the place. It's horrible. And like, sure, it may look great, like like a Filipino like yourself. You could you look at the snow falling and you go, oh, that's so beautiful. And yeah, I'll agree. When the snow's coming down nice and fluffy, yeah, it's a beautiful sight. But when you have to walk around in it,
Mm.
now you'd be like, get me the hell out of here. So, but yeah, I'm more of a warm weather kind of person. Like, I'm loving it right now because today it was like 85 degrees
Mm.
in Fahrenheit, which I think translates to about 29 degrees Celsius, something like that.
Mm.
And like last week, we hit days that were 32, 34 Celsius, which would be about 95 Fahrenheit. So we get some hot weather too. Like,
Mm.
so what do you do in the Philippines for work, Leanshu?
Okay, I am studying. I am
Okay.
31 years old and I am still studying as grade 12 senior high school. My child also is 12 years old. She's studying junior high school. I just do
Oh yeah.
washing to live, and
Nice.
also to support our little needs. There are lots of tough times and hard lives, but we need to be fight. We need to fight
Yep.
for more struggles ahead.
Yep. Yeah. It's so hard
Mm.
It was
to
so really
believe.
hard, guys. As in,
Yeah.
I really wanted to have so very hard. As in, it was so really hard.
Yeah, but it's so hard to believe you're 31. You look so much younger. You look so much younger.
It is so very hard, guys. As in, I just really like to have. I just really have. I just really wanted to pursue my studies so that I can give my child a good, good, good life. So, in order to get what I wanted, so I need to have good education and
Yep.
then good job, and then to be follow is good life.
Or do what Rowena from It's Wang did. She's there in
Yeah,
Cebu.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, she like when I first met with Rowena, she had something like
yes.
uh, what was it, like 600 subscribers, and that was at the beginning of this year. And I just give her a little tip here, a little tip there, and she ran with it. Like, I mean, ran with it. And now she's sitting around 5,400.
Mm.
She's just blown up. And I offer you the same thing I offered her, and I have an entire playlist of video editing software tutorials. That's all free software that you could use to do your videos, edit them, how to edit them, what I do to when I edit my videos. It's all there in a playlist that you can use to like help grow your channel a bit. She used it and freaking blew up. I've been using it and I've been like, hey, what about me? But her niche is a whole lot different than my niche. My niche is more like, let's have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Her niche is, give you some information. But yeah, it's great to have some new people up on the channel. New
So
perspective.
did she say she was 21 or 31?
I believe she said 31.
3-1. 3 and 1.
Yeah, 31.
Oh, wow.
3-1.
Yeah.
And you're
And-
still and you're still in school. That's good.
Yeah. Well, she looks like she's about like 21, but and then if that,
Yes, I am. Here's my school ID.
if I could take a picture of me that good, I'd have no problems. Yeah. Yeah, we had a school ID too. Yeah, they looked at you and said, "Yeah, you belong here. Go."
And did you say that you have a child?
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
I
12
have
year old.
also. My child is 12 years old.
Wow, that's good. That's good that you're teaching your child the importance of getting an education.
Always, always.
Yeah,
Wow.
but yeah, it's
So here is my child.
holy
Awesome.
shit. RJ's got visual issues. I liked snow when I was very young. Crazy kid, I never looked that good. Yeah, I never looked that good either. Even in my prime, I never looked that good. Like, it's like, damn. Oh, John.
Oh, John Lobley.
Yeah, he typed in and misspelled education. He spelled it EG or EJAKATION. It's overrated.
Wow.
And then
Man.
Colin says, RJ is a blind bastard. Wait, so am I.
She. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my God! If he was on the panel right now,
Oh,
like
I'll
when
get him up on the panel one of these days.
oh yeah,
One of these
yeah,
days we'll get you up here, Colin. We'll shoot.
oh
We'll
my
shoot back
God!
and forth.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Filipina Maya vlog. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe.
Hello, Filipina Mia Vlog. Hello, everyone. Guys,
So,
Filipina Mia Vlog is my cousin.
Oh, she's your cousin.
Oh, she's your cousin. I didn't know that.
Well, hey, cuz. Yeah. So I'm trying to remember how Lianshu and I got connected. I think it was through. I think it might have been through Jismar.
Oh, Jismar. She.
I think think by Miss Wang. By Miss Wing. Oh, Miss Wing is here. Hello, Miss Wang.
Oh, Miss Wang's here. Hello, Wang. Hello, how you doing, Rowena?
It's Wayne.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just love the way that she's
Mm.
pushed her channel
Hi,
in the direct.
Lazy Larry Lee. Hello, Lazy Larry Lee. And John Lovely. Hello, John Lovely.
John Lobley is an amazing friend to have.
He is.
He'll make you laugh. He'll make you cry laughing,
Mm.
and he'll support
Hi
you
to
100%.
hi also to conservative Colin.
Yeah, you're current. Yeah, I saw your video about moving to a new place. Nice. That's nice. Like, hey, when your boys are starting to trip over each other, you got to do it for safety reasons.
Yep. That's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, it might have been. It
So,
might have been.
hi, Miss Wang. I have not yet watched your new video, but I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, it's tiring. Yeah, it's tiring doing a YouTube channel, especially when you're busting out
Where are
videos
you?
in the numbers you're doing.
Where are you moving? What place are you moving, Miss Wang? What place are you moving?
Yeah, Wang asks, "How are you doing, RJ?"
Oh, I'm doing good, Wayne. Salamat po.
I met RJ I met Wang through RJ.
No, I met Wayne through you. Remember?
No, you were doing an interview with her, and that's when I met her.
Not Wayne. That was Rose. I met Wayne through you. Yeah, you're thinking of Rosany.
I met so many people through so many people. It's not funny.
I think I met you through Reality Check Files.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's right too. Yeah, I met you through Reality Check Files. Didn't I? Looked you up, and then I saw you were live, and then
it was weird because
I met Wang through you.
I
I
don't remember.
You met me then RJ, but I don't know how. Well,
So,
who
Miss
cares?
Wang, just in Liloan, but
One family turns into another,
So, if you are moving, Miss Wang, so you are eating sweet sticky rice. You have biko. Sweet sticky rice or biko. So Filipinos do it when we are moving another place. We will cook biko, sweet sticky rice.
Yeah. Do you guys put the rice in the pot in the middle of the house for what is it? What did P say that some people do that for?
We just eat that. We just simply eat that.
Oh, you just do it as like a
Yeah.
housewarming thing? Let's see here. He wants to know.
I think we are doing that because we believe that our family will be sweet as sticky rice, something like that.
Yeah.
Colin wants to know if you like this comment that he made. RJ is a blind liberal progressive too. I want a reaction from the blind.
Yeah. He's we joke like that. We joke like that with each other all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's saying how they met us, how they met me. You know, Larry met me through Gismar.
Yeah.
And Larry's been a great supporter. He bought actually two of my books, and hope you enjoyed them. And then John Lobley says, I read Kid's comment on P's channel and looked him up.
Oh yeah. And I met Lobley through Reality Check as well.
Yeah.
And to think that that he brought us together talking about a specific individual who shall remain nameless.
Who will quit talking about shortly.
Yeah, when he
'Cause
gets
I really don't want that fool showing up.
yeah. When he gets exposed. But
Well,
yeah,
every time he does get exposed, it's just another time where he goes, "Oh well,
yep,
who am I going to make content about next?"
yep,
So
yeah,
that's about enough of him.
yeah. For one day.
For more than one day. That's enough. That's about enough of him for a month, maybe even a year.
No, try about 10 years.
Okay, I'll go with that.
I'll
No,
tell you what, if we were all on if we were on a deserted island, I would want you, Jismar, um, Lanshu, John, and P.
well, P and I could probably build a hut in no time.
Yeah.
John probably be able
I
to do the
think I
fishing.
saw you. I saw RG Sandy 4 on some of my videos. I saw Sandy 4. Thank you.
Oh, you've seen his comments on your videos?
I see
Nice,
Sandy 4 then.
nice. Yeah,
I see RG Sandy.
I get busy during the day sometimes doing some.
Yeah, yeah.
I really don't have as much time
She's
as
a
I'd like.
good she's a good it's really weird like when you watch somebody when you listen to somebody and you comment on their stuff, you're like, hey, how you doing? And then when you're actually talking to them on a panel, it's like, what?
Yeah,
This is cool, you know? Like,
yeah.
hmm.
So, are you nearsighted or farsighted? Like, are things clearer up front or are they clearer behind? Your glasses, the answer.
I am nearsighted, as in I can see clear things in near. Cannot see much and far. Yeah.
Yeah. See, with me, I'm.
My
Uh,
glass is my boyfriend.
yeah, I see clear up close, but at the same time, my eyes are really sensitive to light,
Mm.
so I have to wear the dark glasses. And then when I go outside during the
I
daytime,
see. That is why
I
your glass is black.
yeah, I have a set that goes behind this that covers my side covers the side of my vision. Like actually, I should go get them and show you.
Hmm. So you do have a boyfriend, you said? Did I hear that correctly or
The answer?
yeah, I think
Yeah, you see, these are the things that I wear behind my glasses. Let me find a.
oh. What time is it?
These are the things I wear behind my glasses
Hmm.
to protect
Oh.
my eyes from the side and to
Yep.
darken them up a little bit more during the daytime,
Mm.
and they just snap on
Hey Google, what time is
like
it?
this. Oh, Leanne shoe just took off.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. Mm. Hey, crazy kid, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. It's getting late.
Okay.
So, but thanks for having me on,
Yeah.
and
Thanks for coming on.
yeah, man.
Yeah. Oop. Yeah, Larry, mine are bifocals as well. Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on with my eyes. I got bifocals, problems with light, nearsighted. Yeah, I just found out that I got a cataract forming in my eye. Man, I tell you, if it wasn't for problems, I wouldn't have anything. Think her computer was frozen? Yeah, if she jumps back into the chat, I'll put the link back in. Who else is in the chat here? Participants. Oh, looks like Rowena and Colin took off. Oh, sheesh. I'm starting to get the yawners. Um, are you going to make a video to show us your new house? More than likely, she probably will, but that's totally up to her. Um, you know, sometimes it's not a good idea to. Hello, welcome again.
Hello, it's my internet. My
Well,
internet connection.
yeah. Well, we kind of figured something had to have been in the background. One of the things in the background, either with the Philippines brownouts or the internet, or maybe your computer was frozen a little bit. Who knows? All we know is just that, hey, we deal with what we got to deal with. Yeah, RJ had to take off. He was getting tired.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about your channel, like some of the things that you're planning on doing, some of the things that you've done on your channel.
So my channel is about a lifestyle, traveling, about helping, about my daily lives here, Filipinas daily life in province. So that's it.
Nice. So you're in the province near Cebu,
Yeah. I am in the now.
Mindanao. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about the landscape of the Philippines. I haven't really done that much studying on it. All I know is the weather's nice. The people are beautiful. The culture is like so much slower than here in the West, here in Canada, which is like less stress, and everybody knows stress is a killer. So like that's the kind of place that I want to be. And
That's really
if my books ever sell, like big enough where I can create my own income off of it, hey, book me that flight. I'm gone.
so this place is really, really, really a recommended place to live
Oh
or to
yeah,
settle down.
like for me alone, just the weather alone would bring me there because I love the heat.
Oh,
I love the heat.
you really like sun because you always experience snow there.
Well, not always. Like I said, like today it was like 85 degrees outside. So which is about 29 degrees Celsius.
I see.
So like we get spring, summer, fall, winter, but for me, when the weather goes up and down like a zipper, because like that's what it does in the spring and fall, the weather would be hot one day, and then it'd be cold for a few days, then it'd be hot for a few days, then it'd be cold for a few days. It doesn't just slowly roll back down to the cold. It does this. Okay. When it does that, I suffer from a lot of migraines. Okay. And when it does that, the barometric pressure just gets so dense, and it's so dense, so light. It just messes with me all over the place. And I end up being in more pain than most people can stand. Yeah. Larry says the weather's enough to get both of us there. You got that right, my friend. I'd be gone in a minute if I could support myself in the Philippines. If I had enough money to support myself in the Philippines, I'll book me that ticket. I'm out of here. But so Actually, just recently, you guys had your Independence Day. Was that 5 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, happy belated Philippine Day. Business is good to do here. Yeah. The only thing about it is foreigners aren't allowed to work in the Philippines without a working visa, and it's hard for a foreigner to get a job because Filipinos preferred are the preferred uh, people to hire. So for me, I'd be wanting to go there just to get away from the weather. Wouldn't want to be going there to get a job. Fuck that. I don't have one now. Yeah, I totally understand why you're not heading out just yet. Like you want to be with your relatives until you know. I hate to say it, but until your mom, you know, goes to
So,
live with your final.
Crazy Kid, do you have lots of videos on your channel?
I've got a bunch. Most of them are about between 5 and 15 minutes long,
Actually,
and
I think I already watched some of your videos. I just hit thumbs up,
yeah, yeah. Thanks.
and
Um,
then I think there is a time that I am commenting, if I
yeah,
was not wrong.
yeah, yeah. There was a couple I remember seeing a couple comments there. I was like, oh wow, cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, most of my content is comedy, but I do have a separate playlist for um, video editing. Okay,
Ah,
and that video editing playlist, I made that public as well. Um, I whenever somebody says they're new to YouTube or struggling with YouTube, I say I have a playlist just for you. Okay, you can
hmm.
watch it. It's all free video or free software like Shotcut's free to edit videos. Show you where to get free music. Show you where to get uh, uh, to make free thumbnails and so on and so forth for your channel. So like just if you get a few minutes and you're looking to just take that next step up to making your videos that one little step little better. Maybe I might have some information in my video editing playlist that may help you out. And if it helps you out, like you can ask Rowena. I met her when she had like maybe 600-700 subs, and now she's got like 5,400. She's fully monetized, and she's just
Yeah,
taking
yeah, that's really true.
yeah,
She
she's
has
just taking a few
she has
little
lots of
suggestions.
subscribers right now.
Yeah, she's just taking a few suggestions I've had, ran with them, and she just blew up, just exploded. And I could never be more proud for her. I am so happy that her channel has become as successful and
Yeah, I
continue.
am also happy for her.
Yeah, I'm completely proud of her. Like
I am
she's
even
really done a
happier.
lot of good.
Yeah.
And if I could help somebody, like do that, even though my channel's, 852 subscribers or whatever. Hey, you surpassed me because of something I help you with. Great, good on you. I'm happy to help you. I'm happy to see you succeed. I'm happy to help you succeed even further. This is a cheerleader game, like the one who cheers on the most. Hey, that's the one who feels the most success, really. Because if you help somebody achieve their success, that's a little bit feels a little good in yourself. So, if any of my videos can help you, hey, knock yourself out.
Yeah.
Leon McDuff.
So I guess yeah. I really wanted to stay more longer, but I have also some things to do, and all I can say is thank you so much for welcoming in your live stream. I
Hey,
really wish on your next live stream I can still enter
yeah,
in your live stream.
yeah,
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 thank you so much, Crazy.
yeah.
I'm really so
Anytime
glad.
you want to come
Thank
up,
you
just
so
let
much.
me know.
Oh,
Maybe
sure.
we can get together on Instagram or something like that to send the link back and forth. Just to
Yeah.
keep it out of the public chat because
Facebook.
I don't do Facebook. I'm not big on Facebook because there's a whole lot of people in my
So my Facebook is Lee Yan Shu, and my profile photo is a girl having shade. No, wearing shade. A girl wearing shade with black dress. So this is my Facebook, guys. You like to reach me. Lian Shu is my Facebook.
okay. Oh, got a blurb. Let's see if I can find this. SHU. Girl wearing a black dress. Nope, not that one. Oh, she gone. Nice meeting you too, Lianshu. All right, I think I'm gonna bust this down myself. I gotta get something to eat and whatnot. I've been on here for about an hour and a half. Um, it was great. It was a great talk with Lianshu. It was a good talk with RJ. We had a lot of fun, and hey, I just hope everybody has a good time. I hope everybody has fun. I hope everybody stays safe. And until the next time, peace, love, and happiness, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great day.